Welcome to Cairns. Welcome to Cairns. So we literally just landed and came to pick up our rental car, which we're gonna have for the next few days. And now we're gonna go check into our hotel, and then we're gonna try and make the most of the rest of the day because it's only about 1 p.m. So we're gonna drive over to the Atherton Tablelands and probably do a little bit of the waterfall circuit.
Strangling that pole as if he'd strangle a human.
I'm actually genuinely unsure if I've ever been quite this hot in my entire life. Cairns is so beautiful and I'm loving the heat, especially because it's so gross back in the UK, but the humidity makes me feel so uncomfortable. I feel like I've been struggling all day. It was boiling, but no regrets with what we did today because it was actually really fun. We took the Skyrail cableway over to Coranda and spent the day there and then grabbed the scenic train back, which was all really cool. I feel like it was kind of a once in a lifetime opportunity. I don't see myself doing that again, so it was really fun. But I feel like my favorite part was actually just going around the village and exploring the markets and doing a little bit of shopping because I haven't really done that since getting to Australia. I actually lost my earrings somewhere along the Great Ocean Road, and since then I've kind of felt a little bit naked. I usually never take out my earrings, so today at this market they had so many and I kind of overcompensated with the thought of replacing my earrings, and I got a few pairs, so I figured I would share. Firstly, are the ones that I've already got on. I just decided to get some simple little pearly ones. I doubt these are real pearls given that they were like £2.50, but I figured they were cute and perfect for like an everyday kind of use. And then I went a little bit out of the boat with these ones. I usually never wear big hoops. I love a hoop, but like a dainty one. So I figured I would just broaden my horizons. I thought they were so pretty. I love the color. I love the kind of like mosaic tile vibe. So I picked those up, again, £2.50, not so bad. And then the last pair I got myself were just these gorgeous little blue dangly ones. I figured those were a little bit more my vibe. They're dainty but dangly and adds a little pop of colour. I don't have anything in that colour, so I'm really excited about that. And then for a little belated Valentine's Day gift, Harry also got me a pair of earrings. These are definitely the nicest ones. These are like a rose quartz gem and I just thought they were so pretty. He also got me the matching bracelet. I'm such a sucker for these beaded bracelets. I buy them everywhere I go because then when I wear them, the memories attached are from the place that I got it, and I love it. I love this colour. Clearly I'm obsessed with pink at the moment, but that is everything that I have to kind of update you on at the moment. Tomorrow we're going to have a little bit more of a chill day because I feel like we've been very much go, go, go since we got to Australia, and I wouldn't want it any other way because there's so much to see, there's so many places to go, but at the same time it's about finding a balance between doing all of those things things and actually relaxing and enjoying yourself, because I don't want to go around feeling kind of burnt out and not being able to enjoy everything to its fullest potential. So that's all I have to say for now. We're gonna get an early night because I do want to go on a sunrise run in the morning. I told myself before I went traveling that I really wanted to do a sunrise run in every new city that I visited, and so far I've done Melbourne, I've done Sydney, and I've just crossed off Cairns, and honestly I am absolutely obsessed. Even if I don't quite get a good sunrise, I'm so obsessed with the feeling that I get afterwards. I have definitely conquered the runner's high, and I love it. I love the Australian lifestyle of waking up before the sun rises, going for your run, grabbing your coffee, and then getting your day started. I absolutely love it. That is how I started my day off today, and I think I mentioned yesterday that we're gonna have a fairly chill day today. We're gonna go to the lagoon because they're not actually allowed to swim in the sea here. I'm getting a little bit terrified because every new turn that I take, I see a sign that says beware of the crocodiles. I'm a little bit terrified of snakes. I'm actually really scared of birds, and there are bats everywhere. I do not understand, but it's terrifying. I'm also very lucky and blessed and feeling grateful to be here, don't get me wrong, but I am a little bit scared, and I'm even more scared because later this week we're going to go to the Daintree rainforest, which is obviously just going to be infested with snakes, spiders, crocs, all of the above, and I want to be brave and do everything. I think it would be really cool to see, but you know, in a safe place from a distance. So I'm gonna worry about that later and just honestly enjoy my day. I'm so excited for a bit more of a chill day. We're gonna grab breakfast and then just relax. I also want to go to Cotton On really badly. I missed my chance to go to Glassons. They don't have it in Cairns, so I'm gonna have to wait till we get down to Brisbane, I think. But I really want to do a little bit of shopping, given that I haven't done any yet, and I'm very surprised at myself. But that is where we're at, just a chill day, very excited about it, and I will update you later. It's about 4 p.m. right now. We've just come back to the hotel to get ready for a little bit of happy hour hopping later on tonight, which I'm so excited about. We've actually had such a good day. The weather is a little bit unpredictable in Cairns, so it was pouring down this morning, and we decided to use that opportunity to go and do a little bit of shopping. So we stopped through Cotton On, which is exactly what I wanted to do, and then it really brightened up, so we ended up going to the lagoon as planned and had such a dreamy day. It got so sunny, I got fairly tan. I finished my book, which I was really happy about. I was reading The Crash by Frida McFadden. As you probably all know by now, I am a huge fan of hers. I'd probably rate it like an 8.5 out of 10, I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was a great book. I didn't feel very let down by it or anything like that, but I felt like the twists were fairly predictable other than one. I overall really enjoyed reading it, but I've definitely read better by her. Given that that was like my 5th book by Frida McFadden that I've read in a row, I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. I kind of want to go for some Colin Hoover maybe. I was really wanting to read Reminders of Him, but my mum just finished it and she said she cried the entire way through, and I feel like that's not really the vibe I want to go for on a holiday, so I might read The Summer of Broken Rules. That's been on my TBR for a really long time, so I think I'm going to start that. But for now, like I said, we're just going to get ready and head off for a couple of happy hour drinks, grab some dinner later today, and then tomorrow we're actually heading to Fitzroy Island, which I'm also really excited about. Here is the outfit of the night. This little dress is from ASOS, I believe, and then just my books. which means we're leaving Cairns today. We're going to go on a little road trip to the Daintree rainforest and stay overnight because we've booked an excursion to go to the outer reef of the Great Barrier Reef tomorrow, which I'm so excited about. But the plan for today is to head over to the Daintree rainforest. We've got a crocodile tour booked and then a nighttime walk booked for tonight, which I'm absolutely terrified about because that is the walk where we're supposed to see all the local wildlife, including crocs, snakes, spiders, etc. So can't say I'm very excited about it, but I feel like it's something you're supposed to do and I don't want to miss out. I want to be brave. So that is where we're at. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning. We woke up just in time to enjoy a little sunrise. I'm going to start packing up and getting ready and we will head out. Here is our home for the night. Oh, it's actually so cute. We decided to get a little cabin with an ensuite and the shower looks so good. Okay, good morning. It's now Sunday, so we got back to Cairns from Daintree last night and pretty much just had dinner and went straight to sleep. We were so exhausted, but had the best time yesterday. Saw so much snorkelling. It's my dream to get up close and personal with a turtle, and I indeed did that. It was an incredibly special moment, but our excursion actually got cut short because of the weather. It got incredibly choppy and felt kind of dangerous towards the end, so they took us out of the water and brought us back. And that was fine because we made the most of it while we could and it was the best time. I'm going to do so much more snorkeling on the Whit Sundays, so I'm not too mad about it. And now this morning I'm up bright and early because it's Sunday, which means Rusty's Market is open and it's my last opportunity to actually go and see it. I've heard it's really good, so I really want to go. And then we have a Greyhound bus at 11 o'clock today to take us to Early Beach, which I'm so excited about. The Whit Sundays has probably been the one thing that's been on my bucket list, the one thing that I'm the most excited about in Australia. We've got a 3-day sail around the Whit Sundays and honestly I'm beyond excited. I cannot even explain. So that's where we're at, that's the update. I'm gonna head to Rusty's Market, we're gonna get some breakfast and then we're gonna get our bath. I'm actually a sucker for all this jewellery. I think it's so beautiful, especially these little handmade shell earrings, but since being here I've literally bought 4 pairs of earrings. I really don't need any more. I'm so tempted though, they're literally £2.50. I have broken both the claw clips that I came with, so I feel like buying a new one is justified and I feel like this is just so pretty, so I'm gonna get this.